This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of August 4th, 2022. I'm Gary Dick. The new president of the Indiana Sports Corporation says the key to his tenure will be to make sure Indianapolis stays competitive when it comes to hosting major sporting events. Patrick Talty was a key player in helping Indianapolis and Indiana host the entirety of March Madness in 2021.
We have a rich history, but we have to act like we've never had these events before. We have to really show that we want the events, that we are being creative, innovative, we're being nimble, we're responding to our rights holders that are hosting these events, because really at the end of the day, they are the most important customers that we have, and we have to cater to them. And we have to tell them, hey, Indy is the right place to have the event, and we have to show them.
The Indiana Senate and House chambers seem to be on opposite sides when it comes to proposals for funding social services and providing inflation relief for Hoosiers. Just one day after a House committee stripped and replaced the Senate's bill with their own version, senators voted 10-1 to do the same to the House version on Wednesday. Maryville-based NiSource is reporting second quarter net income of $53.2 million compared to $46.5 million during the same period in 2021. The utility says it is on track to make about $10 billion in capital investment over the next few years to continue its renewable energy transition. From the state's number one source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media delivers business news covering central Indiana and the entire state. The Indianapolis Business Journal and Inside Indiana Business are now part of the same family. Look to the IBJ for in-depth coverage of central Indiana's business community and tap into Inside Indiana Business for stories that extend throughout Indiana. 2 resources, unlimited business insights that help you stay informed and get ahead. Learn more at ibj.com and InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
Columbus-based Cummins on Wednesday announced the completion of its $3.7 billion acquisition of Meritor, Inc. in Michigan. Meritor, a supplier of drivetrain and automotive parts for the commercial vehicle industrial markets. When the deal was first announced, then CEO Tom Linebarger talked about the benefits of the deal.
We have strong footprints, both of us, but Cummins is in some places that Meritor isn't in bigger ways. And we think by bringing Meritor into the places we are, that we can grow their core business. And of course, our components business becomes more powertrain agnostic over time, providing us a more sustainable source of revenue and profit over a longer period of time. So that's kind of synergy 1. Synergy 2 is, as Chris and I both mentioned, we have a very similar culture. We have very similar operations. We believe that we can operate the two companies at substantially lower costs per dollar of revenue than we can operate them separately.
Ball State University is partnering with international esports organization Gen G Global Academy. Ball State says the partnership will provide opportunities for student athletes within its esports program in the College of Communication, Information, and Media, and for Gen G's student athletes. 4 booths in the Indianapolis City Market are expected to become launching pads for black businesses through a partnership with the Indy Black Chamber of Commerce and Bank of America. The soul of the City Kitchen Incubator was unveiled Wednesday morning. Political commentator Abdul Hakim Shabazz is my guest this week on the Business and Beyond podcast presented by PNC. It's a weekly conversation with achievers in business, sports, entertainment, and beyond. And you can download it at Apple or wherever you find your podcasts. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.